Alright. Doesn't look like anybody's in chat just yet, but that's alright. Guess I can actually just get my set. Okay. I think everything should be good. Okay, repartment store. Alright, get it on 3 crown. I guess I'll just get started with some general lineup gaming against Sage. Okay. So we've got 500,000 HP. We have the Aku Sunfish Jones returning, and we also have this new weird metal doge that has like sunglasses. They do die pretty quickly. Goomhemoth has also returned. We have Courier and Doron to help with that. Okay, we've knocked Goomhemoth back. Knocked Goomhemoth back a second time. Okay, Doron, let's get a nice surge in here. And Goomhemoth is dead. Why are there so many metal doges now? Oh my goodness. Okay, we knocked back the Sunfish Jones. That's good. Got another knockback. I think we've exhausted... Yeah, I believe we've exhausted all of the doges. Oh, there's a doge. Okay, there we go. Alright, and Grand Square has been taken down with the general lineup. I believe... Okay, there are infinite of the doges. So this is Metal Doge EX. Metal and Metal EX. Fused with newest Metal EX. But most of his funding is for school, which means he paid less on the quality. 15 HP with crit immune. 18k damage, 8k DPS, 1300 bucks. 28 speed, 1 KB, and 120 range. Fuzzy, hello, welcome. I had just gotten done with the very first stage of Subchapter 8, the Repartment Store. We got to... Goomhemoth came back. And then we also have, like, a Metal EX Peon. It's not technically the first Metal EX enemy that we've actually run into in the playthrough, because I believe, yeah, Rank Up Test 2 had Jellery EX in it. So we met Jellery first, in terms of the Metal EX trait, but This is actually, like, the first, like, real introduction of Metal EX as a trait into the pack. Since it's, like, in Story of Legend and stuff. Alright, next stage, though. Evil Mind Marketing. Teacher Bear Doge is back. And we have a Puff Zerker. And we also have a really... We have like a Relic Witch? Pinch-looking enemy? Oh, and also Gotta Go has returned. These 3D stages are funny. You know, I actually don't mind Godego pushing my can back and keeping her safe from the Puff. Okay, Puff's dead. There's a second Godego. And the first Godego has gone down. What a cute creature. Yes, but the horns pack quite the fierce punch. Also, the witch was able to hit run back. But even so, we've actually taken it down in a single attempt. And there we go. Evil Mind Marketing has been taken down with the general lineup. So, let's see here. Yeah, we've got Doge Bear, Goat. And then we have our boss. This is Raikoya, a relic enemy. Reynard's elder sister, doesn't like to talk with anyone. She's just upset at what her brother just did and trying to be as low-key as possible. 700 range, 467k HP, 6 KBs, 1900 cash drop, an LD of 500 to 900, and a 10-second curse, with 2 hits of multi-hit that are split evenly at 19.5k damage apiece. I have no idea if that title name is actually like a mistranslation or if it's actually intentionally restaurant. But in any case, we have a Project A, and we have these starred snails back. The snails' deal here was that they were really strong in terms of their damage, but they're also glass cannons. And they also have a wave. And then we have the little queen bee as well. Lure them over. Oh, there's a second over. Oh, great. Okay, so we're gonna want some wave stuff and we're gonna want some alien stuff for these Project A's and everything else. Cause I'm dead now. I believe I had a lineup around here that was alien stuff. Yeah, this one. But I might want to change out, like, Baham. Maybe I change out, like... There aren't any barriers, so I might want to change out, like, Liberty for Octo. Unless there was an alien lineup that actually had... No, that's actually, like, Behemoth. Now... Copy this one over. Let's get Octo in here. I think I'll also take out Bahamut. And I'll run... I think I'll just run... Doran's, like, been nice and consistent in this stage, so I'll run him instead of Bahamut. Yeah, okay, we killed the Project A. That's already much better than we were doing before. Thanks, Doran. I think we got it. Didn't even need to send out jetpack at all. Oh, there's an unstarred Axolotl. Oh no, it's just a regular Axolotl. They were just being hidden by the bees. There we go. Dirty Restaurant has been taken down. I think this stage is supposed to be Jelly Run's, is supposed to be, yeah, Jelly. This stage is supposed to be Jelreese's debut. Let's get our general lineup. And here we go. That is a lot of bass length. Holy! And we have a metal one horn. More metals coming. Okay, Gotta Go's dead. Now we can focus on cameras. Okay, dead. We still aren't getting the good crits that we need. Okay, there we go. Okay, Jelry and a Gotta Go. Doesn't seem to be, okay, there's just like the, seems like the hater balls are just like the beyond stage. Good sound flow from Housefly. Another not. There's a second go. Mappy's here too now as well. I think we might actually want our cameraman after all just to trick the Mappy. Okay, the second goat is down. Celery's down. There's another gotta go. There's a second Matthew, too. Okay, we got a good crit on the Technobot for a bit more money. Okay, we got a good crit on the Matthew. Okay, gotta go dead. Now the hater bones are just getting shredded by the LD stack. And there we go. We have our good crit. And there we go. Technobot shot has been taken down in one attempt by the general lineup. There's an unknown hit. I think that's actually just okay, maybe I think that's just Moko. Oh, that's there. Not a lot of base length in Smoke Breath Salon. Yeah, it is Moko. And we have an Ahiruho. Puff Circer, Dark Joe, and Cosmo Joe. Okay, and I'm pretty short on money. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Grab Urs, since Urs has Behemoth Slayer. Urs good. The Ahiruho comes out at just like 400 frames. So I'm gonna bring Richest Cat with me. Housewife, you can go. Wow, the stage is actually just... Yeah, there's actually only, like, the Mokos. And yeah, they barely give you any money. We'll get Egg Pod. Just to, like, help fortify against the behemoths. Oh, the alien one's called Weird Joe. Okay, yeah, Weird Joe doesn't have a warp. Okay, so Egg Pod is gonna be fine against Weird Joe. But the main concern is, like, the Puff Circer in terms of Egg Pod's survivability. I wonder if I could actually stall the opening Ahiruho for max money. Because if that's the case, I could actually just go for, like... Guess I'd have to actually see. Maybe I could bring Housewife back. Or I could bring Heavy Assault. I could bring, like, Heavy Assault and then bring Housewife back. Because I think the start's gonna actually be, like, my one opportunity to actually, like, farm for a decent amount of money. Okay. Okay, here's Egg Pod. There we go. Pod. Yeah, I think we have the farm figured out. Maybe instead of heavy assault, I just need, like... another Behemoth Slayer, or... maybe I need something that actually crowd controls the puff. Get a second Cyberpunk out. Yeah, I think Cyber was just what I needed. Alright, Puff's dead. Nice. I think now I just need to focus on my courier and egg pods. And then we're gonna be good to go. And Dorons are good too. Weird Joe dying first. Darkto's probably gonna be next. And there we go. Smeltfrick Salon. It's been taken down. Just needed a bit of crowd control help from Cyber. Here to help, like, keep the Puff at bay. Enough for it to actually go down. And then we were able to break through. And now we have the finale of Repartment Store. The Nighty Star Road, and we have a Shy Boy and a lot of squirrels. Okay, here comes... Oh boy, we have a vegetarian Aros that has a much different attack cycle from a traditional Aros variant. Oh, and it mini waves too. Okay, nice how Housewife Savage blow. Another nice Savage blow. Run's dead, but the action is mostly getting into Little Queen Muses. his blind spot. There's also the little awesome cyclone coming at me now. I think the cyclone's actually going to be making the vegetable Aros miss. We were able to take out one of the little queen bees, that's good. Teacher Bear still got some knockbacks left in him. I'm gonna have to wonder if I've exhausted the supply of metal doges. No, my slimes can't even get hits in. My couriers instead. Maybe I can also ditch the Manic Mohawks. Okay, Breaker Blast is able to finish off the Arost. Alright. I think we've got it. So yeah, this fight was kind of actually just one of those traditional endurance matches where you... Oh wait, there was actually... What was the starred alien snail doing in here? Is that like an anti-cheese? I have to look at the layout on that one, but in any case, 90 Star Road has been taken down with the general lineup. And we've completed the subchapter. Wow, yeah, I think this is an anti-cheese. It's at 50% base HP. Yep, so this is Cab Ost, a traitless enemy. Senior in cat school, love to troll the younger ones. If his nasty plot failed, he will use wave attacks. 100% chance to create a level 4 mini wave. 15.6k damage, 350 range. Range 1.5 million HP, 5 KBs, 4.2k cash drop. And also, wow, that was actually a really tanky Teacher Bear. 26,000% HP on this Teacher Bear. Alright, let's actually do some unhappy championships next. So I believe last time we had done rank up test. Have we done rank? I'm gonna check my VOD from last time. Okay, yeah. We only did rank 2. We only did rank 2 last time. So, we're going to be continuing on Happy Championships with Rank Up Test 3. Ooh, we have a little teacher bear. Oh my goodness. We have a chef otter. And he savage blows. And he also outranges jelly dumplings. There's a little puffer too. We turned a puffer into a peon. That like doesn't even omni strike that much. They will sneak a slime wave in. Alright, Doron. Let's actually get a nice, good surge. Yeah, that will do quite nicely. Alright. Rank up test 3, not that hard of a stage. And there we go. We are now a rank 3 Unhappy Battle Cats player. Rank up test 4. Here's next. Oh wait, I actually forgot to introduce the new enemy that we met. So first we have the Otta Cook You. Once a chef, but also ruin its job by its own. Always get invited from friends' barbecue party. However, he's the one that cooks but enjoys. 10% chance to savage blow, 11.4k damage, 960k HP. 2.1k cash drop, 2 KBs, 10 speed, 240 range. And then we also have the Metal Pullet EX. We have another Metal EX enemy. Fused with newest Metal EX, its weight is more lighter than it looks. Aim to run faster than Brawlo. 100% chance to set damage higher than 1-1. Immune to crit. And then we have a 0 to 200 Omni with 70 standing range. 8 HP, 8 KBs, 2.2k cash drop. and 15.5k damage. Little bear. That's actually... Yeah, this... You're a cute little peon. Whap. Okay, now we can actually move on to rank up test 4. We have a Moko, and then we have a Zombie Master A. Okay, Doron, let's actually get some good chip on this Master A. Or I guess we can kill the Moko in the back. That works too. Oh, we have the Manta back. We've knocked the Professor A back. That's good. Oh, wait! This is also a Behemoth! I saw Courier's Behemoth Slayer dodge go off. Okay, we're hitting the base. Ah, yes, of course. I have no idea why I spawned the cameraman. Speed this up. There we go. Alright, rank up test 4 is complete. A bit more on the tedious side since our general lineup is not like super equipped to handle that Zombie Master A with like a zombie kill or whatever. But even so, we've managed to pull through. Alright, let's see what your deal is. So this is Nerdfessor Z, a zombie behemoth. Has nothing to do with Alvin. Became a zombie but still worrying about social studies. And of course he had no experience of talking with women. Revive once with 50% HP. 878,000 HP. 3 9k damage multi-hits at 600 range. 5 KBs. 9.8k cash drop. Alright, rank... Okay, I need rank 5. Rank 5. Alright, we have Mappy at the start. And we also have the Metal Doge EX. I think I'm gonna just be chipping the little Queen Mother bee with just waves for now, since it's gonna be a little bit unreliable to actually get score on surges. Is through with that range. Oh boy, we actually have a new snatch. Hey, good Savage Blow Housewife. Oh, it's pushing. It is pushing. I don't think Courier is going to actually be playing this particular snatch. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So, let's actually take a look at at the two new enemies first. So this is the Titan Snatch, a traitless and Titan enemy. Titanic Snatch with a huge power. Learn how strong the Omni attack could be. He blames his light color for the painter, but he doesn't know. That's how the Titan trait color looks like. So we're freeze immune, wave immune, KB immune, slow immune, surge immune, and warp immune, and curse immune. But we're weak to weaken. So we have a direction that we can go to actually put this guy in check. Is that we can weaken him. $18k damage, 240k HP, and an Omni of minus 100 to 220 with a standing range of 140. And you drop a lot of money. You drop 5,300 bucks for being defeated. And then we also have Queen Daughter V, Floating Relic. Queen V's daughter has a warm heart. She will stand on the battlefield until the last moment. Besides that, she's a bit Princess Syndrome. 100% chance to survive lethal. Curse for 5 seconds. LD of 777 to 999 with 999 standing range. A 11.1k damage, 444k HP, and 4.1k DPS. 4KB is 2,500 bucks. Okay, let's actually scroll this one down here. I need to see here. What is good against Titan? So, vanilla units I can use against Titan. We have Hermit. And honestly, Hermit wouldn't actually be that bad either to actually just wave the Queen Daughter V either. in this stage. We have Brainwashed Mohawk, who can dodge Titan. We have Royal Guard, Yalala, Brainwashed Dark, Cactus as a meat shield. We have Fallen Bear for insane damage against Titan. And then we have Socrates, and then a bunch of Impact custom units that I will not be touching for the moment. But then additionally, we can also actually use anti-traitless against the Titan Snatch. And if we put on Weaken, we have Thama, Driller, Super Cat, then we have Lion Dancer as well. Okay, maybe I can actually just copy this over. Let's get rid of Run. Let's take off our filters. Let's get Grandmaster. Grandmaster would be good. Camera's gonna be fine. This is fun. This was actually doing just fine against the Mappy. 3 meat shields was doing fine. I think I'll just cut the housewife for Super Cat. I think we can cut Can pretty reasonably. We can cut Can. Let's bring Richest Cat to help a little bit with money at the start. And then I'll bring Fishman with me. Just to help with cleanup at the end against Queen Daughter V. Alright. So I have Mappy. Try to get Hermit out as soon as I can. Weapon! Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Here comes the Titan Snatch. Let's get our Super Cat in here. Knock back Queen Daughter V again. Okay, nice weaken there, Super Cat. There we go. We get a second Hermit now. That is good to hear, Weapon. Alright, let's get Fishman in. Alright. And there we go, the rank up test is now complete. And that makes us a rank 5 Unhappy Battle Cats player. Oh boy, I already see Gabriel and Wall in here, so this is probably going to be a fail with the general. And we're starting with a Gotta Goat. We also have an Aku Kangaroo. Do you have a shield? You have Toxic and Crits and Savage Blows. But you do not have a shield. You also outranged my Jelly Dumpling. You're just generally a mid-ranger. And there's the second one. Okay, we did get a good amount of money from it. Oh, here comes Gabriel. Oh, wait. We might actually be cooked. The Aku Kangaroo might actually make Gabriel miss, though. No, we're not missing that time, though. Yep, alright. Gabriel dies, and then... But we still have two Aku Kangaroos beating down my base with their glowing demonic fists of fury. So, let's go meet our new devastating pusher, Aku Kang. Had read the book about special ability in the Aku library. Can smash metals with critical punch, and threaten targets with toxic punch. Finally, she ends them with her savage blow. Get it? It's a pun on savage blow. So we have a 50% chance on each of the 3 multi-hits to either crit, toxic, or savage blow. 2.4k damage on the first hit, 1200 damage on the second hit, and 3.6k damage on the third hit, with 320k HP and 3 KBs and quite a bit of cash drop. Nothing to expand beyond that 175 standing range, though. So... I think I just need to take this setup. This is my Gabriel and Wall setup. Because I think I've modified it. There have been some times where I modified it. This was the time I had modified it by not having a wave blocker. 60 standing range. Come to think of it, why don't I actually have Mushroom? Why didn't I have Mushroom in this setup? Because he's just wave immune with... and outranges the Gabriel wall. And he outranges the Akukang too. Okay, let's actually just... let's put in Thunderbolt. Let's do Rice Ball as our main meat shield. Let's do some Mushroom. Octo. Let's do Fiend. They don't have shields or anything, so we can just push back the Kangaroos with Fiend. Let's do Richest Cat. Racer. Doron, because we're wave immune and we can stay away. Dancer. Let's bring a Lil King Dragon with us. What's your standing range, Little Island? 140? No, Little Island's out of the picture. But I could rock with Gridiron. Alright, let's rock with this. Okay. I think we've actually got it this time. I think we can just push all the occupants back to the base. Whether through beams or just through damage. And there we go, we are now a rank 6 Unhappy Battle Cats player. Alright, rank 7 next. It's made little Cyclone. She's back. Ready to serve us tea and pudding power. And we also have Porygon too. Alright, Little Nate Cyclone is back. There's another bear. Okay. Whoa, that was actually... that was pretty tense, but... I think we just gotta clean up the last of these enemies. These now. Zoron. Alright. Okay. I think the next couple are going to be when Bandana Chibi now really steps up the challenges. Because this one has gone down in one attempt to my general lineup. And I am now a rank 7 Unhappy Battle Cats player. And we also have a new enemy to meet. So this is Polygon T, a white and Titan enemy. Was it infected? Was it crazed? I think both. The system unit probably couldn't handle the Titanic well. He who tried to get close will instantly get knocked back. 100% chance to KB. We have 20% Savage Blow, immune to KB, immune to Slow, immune to Surge, immune to Warp, immune to Curse, immune to Wave, immune to Freeze, and Weaken Weakness. With 9.9k damage, 140 standing range, and 800k HP. 4 KBs, 9.8k a cash drop. And I am going to need a sip of my water before I actually do the next one. with Rank Up Test 8. Oh my goodness, we're actually just, we're just going straight into it. With a giant red dragon-looking guy. I was able to knock back this technological gobble. Okay, the good news is I can knock the gobble back with a single hit from my jelly dumpling. Knock everything back here real quick. There's a second gobble now. There's also a little black cyclone. No! 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 We're gonna get pushed. No! No, we're dead. No! Okay, so that's 3 new enemies here. So I have the Little Black Cyclone, a childish son of Black Cyclone, floating in black. To fight for his laughable father, he gets a higher damage. Dream to get better and better every day, but his 5 years of unpaid tuition fees stopped that. So we have a minus 100 to 100 Omni with 50 standing range, 15% chance to KB, 11.1k damage, and 83,000 DPS because he's a Cyclone. And he just, like, attacks very often with 0 TBA. 550,000 HP with 11 KBs. So we're gonna want, I presume, like, Sanzo and Pizza for him. Or maybe just I can get away with, like, Pizza or Heavy Assault or something like that. Then we have Zaturkey HCI, floating in 0. Turkey from 0 dimension. To make his toxic more deadly, he drank a huge amount of chemical substances. Just keep interrupting him before he can attack. Curse block. Omni of minus 320 to 420 with 200 standing range. 5k damage on the normal attack, but a 100% toxic. So anything that it gets hit by him and isn't immune and doesn't have survive lethal on them is going to just instantly die. 280k HP and 7 KBs with 3.1k cash drop. And then finally we have our big backline boss. Sherusan Tokaredo, a red behemoth. An angry shelled behemoth who causes chaos. His body turned red because his couriers always throw the packages on his face. That nice one. A red behemoth that we're using courier against. Surge immune, curse block. Then we have a 2-hit LD, which is 1 to 500 on the first hit and 1 to 700 on the second hit. And a 50% chance to Savage Blow. 10k damage on the first hit, 30k damage on the second hit, 1.8 million HP, 6 KBs, 6.3k cash drop, and 133 frames of TBA. Feels very Scissorx-esque. But is also, like, able to, like, not have... But, like, so also similarly to Scissorx, doesn't have any blind spot on his attack. So, what to do? Okay, Doran was good. We'll want Courier. This wasn't bad. You can come out. I think Housewife can come out. And Urun can come out as well. So we're gonna want some toxic immune stuff to help out with Turkey ZHI. And then we're also gonna want to look at Zero stuff. And we're also gonna want Pizza too. Maybe we take off Zero to start with. Pizza. Because of the little black cyclone. Because we want the little black cyclone dead. So, we have Little Eraser, which can dodge Zero. Strong. Ooh, Heavy Assault can actually do double duty. Get out of here, Pizza. We have double duty. We have Heavy Assault. Massive damage to black and Zero. And I think the same is going to be able to go for Sanzo as well. Little flying. Dogu is not going to be good in here because it's toxic, so him tanking is not going to matter. And I think to actually close out, I'm gonna bring Egg Pod with me. Just to, like, help, like, hold the line against the Tokaredo. Egg Pod. No, my Doran got sniped. Sanzo, we need a slime now to get some money out of these Doge Bears. Wow, this money situation is not great. Okay, we got enough. We were able to sneak an upgrade in. Maybe we wait on Heavy Assault until... Oh, we killed the Zero Gobble already. That's so amazing. That's really good. Okay, here comes the little Black Cyclone. No, we just need more money to deal with this Black Cyclone. I think the third meat shield's not helping me that much. Upgrade. Okay. There's another shut it now. There's another cyclone. No, I need to land that. No. Okay, alright, Bandana Chippy, now you've really stepped it up with this one. And I might want to actually bring, like, Cutter with me. Because Cutter... Pretty sure Cutter's on the... Yeah, Cutter is actually my 0 unit I can bring. And it's gonna be cheaper. Cutter's also gonna actually be, like, cheaper. Cutter's gonna be cheaper than Heavy Assault when Zaturkey is actually just by itself. And Cutter can also contribute damage to Tokaredo. Okay. First one's down. Dang, man. Maybe I need to run Cyberpunk instead. Just to be able to, like, crowd control the Cyclone. Like, at a greater range. Okay, Cyber is able to actually help keep Zero the Gobble back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is going much better with Cyber than it was with Sanzo. Next Gobble's out. Okay, the backliner's gone. Now I just gotta clean up the rest of this stuff. The rest of the cyclones. This should be much easier without that backliner around. I think we've got it. Alright. Well, Bandana Chippy Nell, you put up a bit more of a challenge for me with this one, but rank up test 8 is complete, and I am now a rank 8 Unhappy Battle Cats player. Alright, I will actually see... Let's just see how rank up test 9 goes. Because we do have, like, these 3 fancy new enemies here. Ooh, we have the single omen. I think we can actually farm some money at the start. Heard off of these guys. Since it... Oh. Okay. We have a Titan. We have a Titan coming out now. And is that a Cory Cyclone? And a Metal Chibi now? It crits. Oh no, the Cory Cyclone actually does like a ton of waves. It doesn't take too much to KB it though. That's a decent sign. Uh-oh. The waves are coming through. Doran, you're my last stand. You're my last hope. No, you didn't push Cory Cyclone back. No. Oh no. Our run with the general lineup has ended in disaster. Okay, so we have Trolley Gambler. Let's go gambling, said this loser. Now he have to get his living expense from Devil's Wife. Luckily, he still have a few saving for him to learn Surge Attack. One day, he'll team up with 2 other gamblers. 30% chance to freeze for a second. 3 hits of 6.2k damage with 220 standing range, 75k HP, 2.3k cash drop, and 1 KB. So next we have Trampy, an alien titan. No one knows where did this titan come from, but he loves walking in desert and watching the stars, and also a very good friend with Stargazer Chibi now. Surge immune, curse immune, weaken immune, wave immune, freeze immune, slow weakness, KB immune, 72k damage with single target, 230 standing range, 360k HP, and 86k DPS. Very high DPS. And then we have our two bosses. We have Cyclory. Thought only one axe is not enough, so he put every axes he have around his body. This made him being mistaken as a cyclone. However, he's still traitless. 999k HP, 10 KBs, 11,000 bucks, 70 standing range, level 4 wave, and Cyclone TBA of like 0 with 14k damage. And 86,000 DPS because he's a cyclone. And then we have Metallic Chibinell. Metal from Chibinell family, made with special soft metal. Feel bad to press I'm not a robot. So we have the pretty standard like Chibinell range of 350 standing, 300 to 600 LD, 12k damage, 9k HP, 90% chance to crit, and 1.2k DPS with 4 KBs. So I think it dies in 1 crit to Catasaurus. No, it dies in like a couple of crits from Catasaurus. Okay, so let's bring like Hitman. Let's also bring this to wave block the Cory. Let's bring these. This is because Trampy's alien Titan, but you just do immense amounts of damage, so we just want to overwhelm you with meat shields. Let's bring Royal Guard to actually help deal damage to the Trampy. This was pretty good for the start off. Doron's just gonna be good chip since he's wave immune. Maybe I could bring, like, Gigando to, like, just push back Cyclory. Then maybe I could actually bring, like, Fallen Bear. To actually try to kill the Trampy faster. Just have even more damage. Alright, here we go. Okay, Hitman's doing a good job of actually keeping Cyclori back with raw damage. And also Giganto's helping out too. Alright, there we go. I forgot to bring a critter. But it's a chibi now, so we can just brute force it. It's gonna take a while, but I mean, unless like, yeah, we actually already got a KB on it. See, it's gonna be fine. Yep, just a little more. Just a little more brute force tipping. Not a big deal. This last 500 HP left to go. And there we go. We have done it. Probably should... Maybe I could have actually just brought Catasaurus instead of Wishy Nanako. And that would have gone faster. Entirely on me not to bring like a crit unit that could actually get into Metal Chibi Nose blind spot. But there we go. Even despite my error in lineup building, I've still managed to beat the stage and become a rank 9 Unhappy Battle Cats player. But yeah, I think with that is going to actually be a good stopping point for me for now. Next time on Unhappy Battle Cats, we're going to take on Sub-Chapter 9, the Jason Volcano Plane. And then we're going to actually continue onward with either, like, some more sub-chapters after Sub-Chapter 9, or some more Unhappy Championships. But I've been really enjoying Unhappy Championships. I might just keep going with that. And after I do a sub-chapter. But yes, in any case, though, I would like to thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, take care.